Fairy Fencer, but now he's an editor. So we're here with him to have us guide us through this very exciting game. But
did you really say very exciting game?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
You didn't.
Off to a great start.
You didn't think I would, but I did. So right before that, I just wanted to say we usually do our giveaways, but this time we'll be doing a special giveaway because it is Halloween time. So we'll be giving away one copy of Fairy Fencer, which is just the original copy, and then we'll also be giving away a copy of The Witch and the 100 Nights, which I did stream a little bit, like 2 or 3 weeks ago at the beginning.
Spooky.
Yeah, it's a very spooky game, and this is the week of Halloween, so we wanted to keep it all thematic like that. And as per usual, we'll be giving away those 2 objects 30 minutes within the stream, and then towards the end of our stream, so you should totally stay tuned for that. But also, we'll be giving them away through a series of questions related to Fairy Fencer and Halloween. So do you see that? We were like totally keeping it in the theme.
It's all part of the theme.
It's all part of the theme. And so, well, let's just get into the game now. So, we did do a stream for Fairy Fencer before, and that was with the editor and translator, Monica and Robert. And this time we're just going to show you a little bit more of the battle system, which I know you dudes didn't get to really see. I haven't played this game before, but because Alex went through the hell and back of bug testing this game, he knows all about it. And so he's going to be one, I guess, explaining this for me.
So here you go.
Here we go.
You just walked into an enemy,
Totally.
so you triggered an encounter.
Exactly.
So now what's on the left side of the screen is the turn order.
Okay.
So right now Fang is going to go, and then
Fang is this main character, right?
Yes, that's right.
Awesome.
And Fang's gonna go, and then the robot, it's like a Tyrannosaurus with rocket launchers on.
Rocket launcher, Gundam,
yeah,
Tyrannosaurus thing.
sure, that,
Cool.
and then it goes in that turn order. So what you want to do is approach an enemy, and then when the enemy turns red like that, that means they're within range of your attack.
So I can't hit the other guy back there.
Not unless you hit triangle to do a command, which will give you like your magic. And then you can...
Fairy Rise. Fairy Rise is the
Fair
term
Eyes,
I've been hearing about.
Yes, Fair Eyes is
Fair
a
Eyes.
special ability that your characters can do when their bar up there next to their portrait,
Yes.
when it reaches a certain level.
Okay, so I can't do it right now. As I
You
can
can't
see.
do it right
I've been
now.
trying to press
Yeah,
my
yeah.
hands. Like, I want to Fair Eyes.
But the more hits you get,
Yes.
and the more you are hit, the more that bar goes up.
Okay, awesome. So
So-
I want to get hit right now.
Well, it depends. Some enemies can like slow you down.
Okay.
But in order to get the bar up really quick, you do this. So when you hit them, and
there's
you
a whole
have
bunch of combos I'm
Right.
going into right now.
Right, and you have combos enabled. It allows you to do more hits in a row, so it allows you to fill the
Gotcha.
bar faster.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Then now
She's your long range.
Yeah, as I can see, I was like, I can't get outside this green
Yeah.
box. I can't go as far as Fang did.
Right.
What's her name?
So she's Harley.
Harley. Okay.
Yeah. And she uses guns. She's your gunner.
Harley Guns. Awesome.
Yep. And her
Her attack
each-
range is much more farther.
Yeah, that's right. And then she can move in and out sometimes depending on the gun type that you use, depending on the attack type that you use.
Yeah, I just saw her like whip out a sword and suddenly she had a
So
gun again.
each character also has like an element attached to that character. So Harley is earth, rock attacks, and Fang is fire, and Pippin, the best character in the game.
Yeah, I know. Just look at this guy.
Look at the walk.
He has like these
Look at the swagger. That's fantastic.
swag. And this is the
He's working it.
This is the iconic character of the game, right?
It is.
I mean, I remember
It's so good.
with the LE we gave away like a little hat.
Yeah,
for that,
and there was a reversible cover that's just Pippin's face.
Oh, and is
on the
that
cover.
is that in here?
I don't know if it's that one.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it might have been only for some editions.
Actually, no, I see it. There is a reversible
Is it
cover.
in there?
Yeah, there's a reversible Pippin cover in here.
Yeah.
You can see like the green
Yeah.
inside of the casing. So that's exciting.
After playing with Pippin for like 5 minutes, you're like, okay, yeah,
Well,
this guy's in my party now.
Let's see this then.
He's so great. Yeah, attack him.
Oh, totally. Swag.
He uses fists.
That's just awesome.
He's a fist attack.
And they're like little, like glove mittens.
Yeah,
that-
he's got little mittens.
Yeah.
Little power mittens. Little robo mittens.
Okay.
So look, you can fair
I
eyes
can Fair Eyes now, so I'm gonna
So
go
you're
ahead and
gonna
do that.
it. Yeah.
And so that's his fairy, and he's a fencer, correct?
Yes,
so
yes,
that's
yes.
where the title of this
Yeah,
game
yeah,
comes
yeah.
from. You're a fairy fencer.
So-
You stab yourself through the stomach, and then you transform into like half Gundam, half person.
Yeah. It's funny because Pippin throws his glove up and it hits him in the stomach, and he looks just so adorable, like a
Oh,
little
no.
teddy bear. He's getting nailed. Anyway.
But so is this a limited like form, or do I have it for the rest of the battle?
So now the same bar that you filled up to get to be able to Fair Eyes.
Yes.
It can go down if you take too many hits. So you just took a hit there, so it goes down.
Oh, I see.
So if it goes down to a certain level, then you basically transform back into yourself instead of being in fairy form. But there's no disadvantage to being in fairy form. You want to do it.
Whoa, so you just happened? Yeah.
So you just triggered an avalanche attack. So avalanche attacks are when your characters are close enough together, they have a chance to combo. So
okay. So if I attack close right here, we'll combo together.
Sometimes. It's on a percentage base, so it depends on.
Alright.
Yeah. It's not automatic.
Okay.
But some characters have a much higher chance to than other characters.
Awesome.
And also, you can position yourself to move around the enemies so that the enemy is more likely to attack a character that you want them to attack.
Oh, so if I put Pippin right here,
Pippin actually has that's good because Pippin actually has some pretty good defense too. So
awesome. Okay, well,
Fair Eyes with Pippin.
I was gonna say we have a Fair Eyes.
Oh
right
yeah,
now. It's gonna be open, so we're gonna see this.
Look at how adorable he is.
Aw,
look at him.
With his beachy fairy.
Punched in his stomach.
No.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It kind of reminds me of Danganronpa.
I love him. Yeah.
Like comical, but like very scary.
He's great because he's like on the surface he's this adorable, loving teddy bear.
But he's punching the hell out of you.
On the inside, he's just a man of class. He's a man of distinction.
So is Pippin actually? I guess this is more of a spoiler question though. Is he like really a teddy bear? Is he Monokuma status?
There's no real answer to that in the game. There are theories up to what he actually is.
I can punch things right here.
Right, yeah. And you can jump, too.
How do I jump?
That's the circle, I think. Yeah. Look at his jump.
Look at that distinction. That is a true gentleman.
He's so good. Look at that.
Awesome. So
it's great. Here, open the menu, press triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah, so let me show you some of the combo stuff that you can do. So go to your battle options right there. And then do combo edit. Yeah.
And so this is all customizable.
Right. So this is Fang, and Fang has 4 levels of combo unlocked. That takes a lot of resources to be able to do.
Okay, so you construct these resources. You kind of collect that.
You get them when you do combat and stuff like that. You gather it. So then, basically, you have 4 levels of combo. So you always open with the edge attack.
Edge attack. So no matter what, he has to do edge.
It starts with that.
Okay.
And then the second and third and fourth move that you do after that is entirely up to you.
Awesome. So I can just change this right now. And that's all based on whether I'm pressing triangle, square, X button, whatever.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, it says there next to the moves which button they are.
Well, I've never played a game like this before. So
cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, because usually, like, in that fighting style kind of turn-based game, it's all set up for you already, and you have to choose. But here, you can really, like, as I can see, there's, like, different icons, so each one has a certain advantage,
yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes, exactly. So the first icon that's underneath the name of the ability is they're all like the gray circles. That's just the kind of element that it is.
Oh, and he's rock. I remember.
Well, he's fire. But none of those attacks have fire on them. So it's just a plain weapon attack.
But they can get fire later, and that's something that you unlock, or
his special abilities, his skills, not his combo, but his skills use fire.
Oh, okay.
So his combos are just his weapons, just his blunt. That's it. Well, they're not blunt. He uses a sword. Okay. But those are just weapon attacks. So then.
Oh, let's go back.
Go back to the combo edit.
And you can change characters.
And you can modify any character.
So it looks like Fang has the most combos.
Yeah, Fang he gets 1 level of combo by default in the second half of the game.
Okay.
So he's really good to use in your party.
But Pippin,
because he has the opportunity.
Pippin's the one.
But Pippin's the best thing. In the entire game.
Ever?
So ever.
Completely.
Look at his look at his face. Look at him.
You want to play as Pippin. And if you got the LE version, you want to play as Pippin wearing that hat.
He's superb. That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. You can actually give him different hats and stuff later with DLC items.
I see. So that was the point.
Right. So there's Galdo. I particularly like Galdo.
You like Galdo
as well.
Oh. This is what
There you go.
the Pippin hat looks like.
It's a sample, so the color's a little bit off.
Yeah, the color's a little bit different. So
this is our sample, what we use to test the printing. So the color's a little bit different than what you get.
But this was the Pippin hat that you got during the LE.
Yeah.
You can see. I'd wear it right now, but
it's adorable.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
So, Galdo.
So anyway,
Galdo. As I can see already.
Galdo's Canadian.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He speaks with a Canadian accent.
Oh, he does?
He does.
I was like, what? Does he look kind of Canadian in the game?
I don't think Canada exists in this game, so probably not.
So we're in a different world
But he's from a world in which people from that region
speak Canadian.
Speak a very similar dialect to what we would consider
we would
Canadian.
know as Canadian.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
awesome.
So he's great.
And then
Ethel.
So this is also another long-range character. As I'm seeing, there's different kinds.
Ethel's known for bows.
And can I switch the party then?
Yeah. So
this would switch to these three or not?
These are just giving you the status screens to switch up the actual party. You can only have 3 people in your party.
Yeah, I noticed.
A maximum of 3.
Kind of sucks.
So yeah, it forces you to be more strategic with what party members you're taking in.
I mean, like we were looking at, there's obviously a different variety of like long range versus short range. So it's kind of like making you have to take those tough choices and change up your battle style. Really.
Yeah, some people like to use characters. One character who can just tank, and then 2 characters who just kind of hang back. So you change the leader.
I want to be Pippin.
You want to be Pippin. Oh yeah.
So how would I change these characters?
Okay, so battle options.
Battle options.
See there are battle options. Formation. There you go.
Awesome.
Right. So then this is also really cool. This changes where your characters start out at the beginning of a battle.
I see.
So when you get into a combat encounter, that's where they go.
So she's gone.
Yeah. So you removed Harley.
I removed Harley
because you don't like her.
I think that's what happened.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
terrible.
That got decided right now.
Yeah.
And
so anyway, then you swap in whoever you want.
So if I put Galdo in, will he actually speak in Canadian while fighting? Does that happen?
Canadian?
In Canadian. In Canadian accents.
I think he does have battle lines, so yeah.
And so this selects them.
Yes, and then you move them to the purple blank slot there.
I see.
Yeah.
So let's change our team and just leave Pippin.
Sure, because Pippin's great.
Because you have to leave Pippin.
He's great.
And
switch out. I think all the characters.
Do they all complement each other pretty well? Or I shouldn't choose someone right now with this current setup.
No, you could probably get anything to work fairly well. They're all, I believe that they're all evenly leveled.
All right.
Yeah,
40, 36,
they're about the same level, so this should be okay.
Is this your save file, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the save files that I used when I was testing the game.
Awesome. So if something goes wrong, then it's your fault.
It's my fault. Yeah.
So
being a tester, if there are any bugs in this, that's
it's
at least partially my responsibility.
Totally your fault, actually.
Partially my responsibility.
I've been told that if they find something, it's your fault, Ari. It's your fault. So, but look at this face. I just wanted to see this. Never mind.
Well, the bird just interrupted our little fashion show.
Now.
So yeah, if an enemy comes up to you instead of you going up to an enemy, you get ambushed, and the enemy gets the first attack.
Awesome.
So see how the enemy? Like he's kind of depressed right now. He's kind of slooping over there, and the bird is kind of doing a little sort of like almost like a gang sign. They're defending, so they take less damage.
I see, and that's because they ambushed us.
They moved first, but they weren't in range of anything, so they defended instead of coming up to you.
Okay.
There you go.
So now we have Pippin, so we're gonna win.
That's right. That's how it works. Boom. Waha. Yeah.
And so this.
So
is
some attacks.
Yes.
That have a blue arrow next to them. Those are launching attacks. So they send your enemy up in the air,
which is what's happening right now.
Right, and then other attacks that have the 2 green arrows next to them, they're follow-through attacks, so they hit enemies that are in the air.
Okay.
So it adds a little bit of extra combo power to them. See, he goes up in the air and gets him. Yeah.
This guy's kind of tough right now, actually.
The Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pippin's kind of hurting over there. That's okay.
That's not okay.
It's fine. He'll be fine. I trust him. Galdo. Man,
Galdo's missing.
Yeah, so Galdo is kind of an all or nothing character. He has low accuracy, but
it's a character you have to invest a lot of time in for them to work well with the team.
Yeah, Galdo's a little bit of a riskier option if you're going to build a team. but he has great attacks and he's Canadian. So that's
a
bonus.
completely plus.
There's Ethel. She has little bunny ears.
That's adorable.
Yeah, level up.
I totally didn't get to hear that. I'm sad about it.
It didn't sound that Canadian.
Okay.
There's some lines that sound
lines.
more Canadian than others, you might say. Yeah.
Alright, so this punching sequence, I'm hoping there's a reason for it. Like
Oh,
how
so,
in
yeah.
other games where you run around.
So
and
if you
can,
run
like,
up to an enemy
an
and you
enemy.
punch them before the combat starts, you get an
a little
advantage.
boost, and
Yeah.
so it's like ambushing the enemy. You just ambushed us.
Yeah.
There
See,
you go.
you just did that, and then you get the preemptive strike.
Preemptive strike. Very
Yeah.
awesome.
So now you get to go.
There's 3 of them here though.
Yeah.
So
There's
will
a
it
rock
hit both of them?
monster.
Because
No,
I've
those
got
are
both
just
of them?
what's in range. So if you use the
Ah.
directional buttons, I think it is. Yeah. So directional buttons change.
Ah, I see.
And then if you hit triangle, and you use one of your skills. So then, if you can see in the range box,
Yes.
there's that one is just
0 to
a
5
dot.
meters. Yeah.
Yeah, but then the shooting star, it's a red circle, so that's an area of effect.
But I can't use this right now.
No, you
No?
can't.
How and when
So-
can I use them?
That's a skill. It unlocks when some of them unlock when you fair eyes,
Ah, I see.
but there's a difference between skills and magic in the game.
Okay.
Oh look, you trigger another
Oh,
avalanche.
yeah!
Boom.
Pippin!
Handling it.
Awesome.
And then Galdo's coming back for more.
Oh, Pippin's voice is adorable.
I know.
It's so cute.
He's so great. Oh jeez, he's hurting though. Oh man.
Oh, no.
Pippin has 18 HP. What are you doing?
What did I just do?
You
okay.
need to help Pippin out.
So items. I'm
yeah,
gonna guess-
okay. There you go.
I'm gonna guess a high potion or a potion.
You play video games, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
probably high potion.
Oh, and
then
this
you,
affects the whole party?
No,
Or-
you
I
move
get
to
choose
the
one.
correct,
Gotcha.
Pippin.
Can you accidentally
Hey,
heal
yo,
enemies?
Pippin.
Is the game that mean?
I think you can.
Holy gosh.
I've never done it. I wouldn't try it, but I
Okay.
think you can.
We could try it now
So then,
if you guys
tri-
want us to. We could just
So
be
then
terrible at
hit
it.
one of Pippin's commands. Check
Alright.
this out. So then fair eyes with him first,
Awesome, of course.
obviously.
And you can change your fairies too, can you? Or not?
You can change what's called it's like the second fairy that you have.
Jumps.
So every
So cool.
every character has their own. Every fencer has their own fairy that's like their main fairy that they've bonded with, but as an additional thing, it's sort of like an item that you can equip. As an additional thing, you can equip a fairy that gives you a little bit of extra boost, extra attacks, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
He
so
just-
stab with like
See,
huge
he
scythe.
doesn't. He uses the scythe to go through his torso completely, instead of just the edge.
And he never uses
It
that
goes
otherwise.
all the way through his body, which is quite impressive. And now he's got turbo rockets.
Yeah, out of his
Coming out of his butt.
coming out of his butt. Yes.
I guess.
Awesome.
Got a question from
Yes.
chat.
We have a question.
Axel Shingo wants to know if there's a stat to increase the chance of an avalanche attack.
Actual Shingo wants to know if there's a stat to increase the chance of an avalanche attack.
Yes, there
Answer?
is.
Yes, there is.
I.
And how do I get that and or do that?
That's. Jeez, it's been so very long since I've tested this game.
Oh gosh. This was back in like last year almost. Just for like
This
so you
was-
guys know.
Just ages
This
ago.
is like-
I am a veteran.
You're old.
But yeah, I'm old. I'm practically dead. 24. That's my life's over.
Way
But
too
anyway, there is a stat that can increase the percentage of it. I forget which stat it is, but I know that there's certain combos that are more likely to trigger.
Can I view that anywhere
than other
here, or
combos.
does it indicate
No,
that
I think
at all?
I
No?
think it's that you have to check out your status.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Here,
try.
yeah,
one
try
of these.
magic. So he has cure,
Cyclone.
which is a basic like heal.
Heal attack.
Yeah, and then cyclone.
Well,
See
it-
how
oh,
see
I
the
see,
yeah the moving
Very
sphere, or else not a sphere, it's a circle. Yeah.
Light up circle. So I have to
So
hit the
then-
enemy within that.
Yeah. So then he does a wind attack.
Oh, it
I did a
doesn't.
little knockback.
Wind
nice.
versus earth though doesn't really work that well, huh?
Some enemies are weak and some enemies have resistance to certain element types.
So would you say he's resistant? Because that was like that much HP.
No, that was just a weak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but his
Well,
not. He's not. If he was resistant to it, an icon would say resist.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
So she has hailstone.
Yeah.
Guessing that's ice.
Yeah, fair eyes are first though,
Oh,
so it's more
gotcha.
powerful.
She really
There
looks
you go.
fair eyes.
She gets even more fair eyes.
Awesome.
Look at how fair eyes she
And
gets.
do they actually wait?
For
Let's,
thing
whoa! Shoot an arrow right through you like that.
right through you. She had to wait. See? She's got
Oh, they're so cool
jets. There's a lot of
looking. There's a lot of like jet
a lot of
flying
jets.
motors.
That's fine. Just mech,
They're really into
mech
mecha
stuff.
This
Yeah,
is like a
it's
half
kind of
mecha
cool.
game.
It's kind of cool.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Dang it.
It's okay.
She'll come back.
I'll forgive you.
Are you
just
sure?
once. Yeah. So use one of his skills.
Okay.
See what he can do here. Okay, so he has.
Excalibur. I want to use that one.
You have to have a certain amount of your HP to use it too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So HP cost. Pippin was
And
like
then-
near the brink of death at
Yeah.
one moment, so he does
probably-
not have that 40%
No.
HP we need.
No. So then you can use his magic attacks though.
Okay, so Cloud Bolts.
that one shoots in an arrow and then discharge.
very cool.
Yeah, in a line, and then discharge is a more powerful one, but it's a smaller area.
Well, we
yeah.
only have one enemy right now, so
yeah,
discharge.
so that's a better attack to use. Nice.
Awesome.
And
And that's also a knockback. So what exactly does knockback do?
It just
Is it more damage?
it just pushes the enemy around on the screen.
Oh, okay.
So some attacks that have a large knockback and large area of effect, you can aim your attacks in such a way that pushes them out of range so that they can't attack you back.
I see.
You can that's at higher levels though.
So it
It's hard
does
to do
matter
at this level.
about how you place the characters
Yeah.
on the map.
Positioning becomes more important as the difficulty increases because you have to be sure that you're out of range of certain attacks.
Got
and
you.
that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
No way. That's gonna be so fun.
You're going with the.
I'm just gonna
the
keep going
weak
with these.
attack.
Yeah.
Little 100.
Yes.
That's terrible.
I really want to try this Excalibur thing. So we should probably like heal Pippin. Or
Yeah,
something.
you can I think you can. Yeah, if you can use an item on yourself
myself?
to heal
Yeah?
yourself. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's just having a great time. Oh man, flip out. It's flipping out.
And so these guys have been staying in Fair Eyes mode for a while.
Yeah.
That's
they,
awesome.
Yeah, they have the potential to be there the whole time.
Awesome.
Switching.
That's strong.
Yeah, that's
So,
a pretty ice
It's weak
attacks
against
and her
ice.
ice.
I'm not gonna use magic.
It's not weak against it, but it's more effective.
Oh,
Because
I see.
yeah. It's
So
there's
Galdo's
there's
better at hitting this guy than using magic.
yeah
so I
there's
see
a
that.
yeah some guys are made to be more like melee attack guys.
I see.
Yeah.
So we still need more HP, or
There's
oh, there's an SP cost too.
yeah, and I forget the actual
Year
skills
of
thing.
forgetting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason that you can't use the skills right now
Uh-huh.
is because in this area, I believe, I'm not certain, but I believe in this area, your skills are locked down because of a sword I put in there.
A sword that
A sword I put in there.
I
So in this
I
game,
see.
yeah, it's
Makes
really
sense,
really
totally.
cool. In this game, there's a feature where when you go to a certain level,
Yes.
you collect Furies in this game. Furies are swords.
Yes.
And different swords have different abilities.
Okay.
And they also change the landscape where you go. So for this particular level, if you put a sword down that says, block skills plus 50%,
so
whatever.
they come with like rules and laws,
Mhm,
basically.
That's right. And
And
so
it changes the environment, and
yeah.
in this case, we can't use.
In this case,
skills.
skills are blocked off.
Oh, how
because
dare
of the
you!
sword.
Look what we have to
No,
do
don't
now.
worry. You can leave and take it out.
Oh,
in
okay.
the,
Let's go find this
in
sword
the
then.
others in the other screen. That's just the greatest
That's
thing in
just
the world.
really adorable.
Victory.
You still
love
remember all their lines though.
I do. I remember.
That never leaves you as a tester, honestly.
I remember all their lines.
Everything is just stays.
I love it. That's how I love Galdo so much. Wait, press start.
That's not start.
Yeah, start.
This is start.
Yeah, so on the map, you want to go to the purple.
Purple one. So
yeah.
that's all the way on the other side.
Yeah. And
We said not to go to the exclamation mark.
No, because that'll trigger the story.
And we do not want to see that in this
No,
stream, at least.
no spoilers.
No spoilers for you. Just gameplay. So, for those of you who are just joining us right now, I'm here with Alex, who is currently an editor here at
Yep.
NIS. But he was also a tester for this game, which is what's really exciting and the reason why he's sitting next to me today.
The only reason.
It's the only reason, actually. You otherwise would not be sitting next to me at all.
I understand. I know what I'm good for.
But yeah, so because he knows like the ins and outs and everything about this game, played it for X amount of hours that no one ever should play this game before. Go ahead and throw questions in the chat. We have questions that he's ready to answer. So.
Yeah, I can answer probably anything. So
Probably. You could even ask him what he's doing for Halloween. I probably should.
Oh man.
No?
What am I doing for Halloween?
What are you doing for Halloween?
For Halloween, I'm going to dress up, come to work.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing Halloween in the office,
right.
which is really exciting. I'm so excited for that.
And then I'm gonna go home and marathon all the Saw movies.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I
It's
can't watch any of those.
It's gonna
actually.
be difficult. It's gonna be difficult to do.
All of them.
Because they're not very good.
No, they're not.
No.
They're also very scary for me, though.
They're not.
So.
They're really not scary.
I'm terrified.
They get to the point where it's just so ridiculous that it's no longer scary.
Oh god! Wait.
Oh, well, don't run into the birds.
I did not see that happen.
He's having a lovely picnic dinner out there. Whatever.
All right. So where?
So the purple area gets. Dungeon exit. It's the green one.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're almost there. So go to the green one, and then you'll leave this dungeon.
Oh, so we're currently in a dungeon right now.
Yeah.
It looks like a field map.
Yeah.
So.
All of the maps are called dungeons.
I see.
There's isn't an open world. It's more of like a map screen.
I was like,
you almost made it.
Make it. No. And it's an ambush too now.
You nearly sprinted out of it. It's okay. It's just 3 snakes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can beat the snakes.
And then we die.
You'll be fine. I trust you. I trust you in your snake wrangling.
Snake wrangling. Right, maybe I should be selecting the same enemy though. So get rid of them faster.
Yeah, it helps.
Kind of.
Also, as you've probably noticed, their weapons can transform too.
Yeah,
when
they've been
doing
like throwing
attacks.
swords out and all this other stuff that they have.
That has to do with the combos that you set up.
Oh, okay.
Just because Fang uses swords, for example, and he starts his combo with the sword, you could choose all axe attacks for the rest of the combo. And each weapon type has different strengths and weaknesses, and some enemies are weak to particular types. See, that one is weak to swords.
Right there.
So you want to use sword combos against that kind of enemy.
So arrows, no, right?
I don't think she has any swords. Oh, it's weak to sight.
Them up in the...
It's weak to sight.
Go out there, Galdo.
So Galdo's got it.
Go get it.
Galdo can handle that. It's alright, you got him.
One more.
So we've got a couple questions from chat.
Okay, sure. Awesome. Questions for Alex.
Axel Shingo wants to know if an enemy already noticed you, so they're chasing you with the exclamation mark over their head. Can you still preemptive attack them?
So if an enemy already noticed you, can you chase them? Or can you have a preemptive attack?
There isn't a way to there isn't a way to when they start chasing you, you can outrun them, and eventually at a certain distance
didn't do. No, not at all.
At a certain distance they stop chasing you, and as soon as they stop chasing you, you can immediately turn around and smack them.
Okay, awesome.
But if an enemy is coming at you and you're prepared for it, you can also land your punch first.
Turn around. Get face.
If it doesn't work if they're running. If you're running away from them, because it's really hard to time it. But if you're facing them and they're coming towards you, you can absolutely get the first hit in and get a preemptive attack. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So see the swords on the map there?
Yeah.
Those are all the swords that were affecting. See the shaping effect in the top right corner?
I see.
See, seal prevents you from doing the...
And why would you want to
It's not like seal. But it's seal. Yeah.
I'm wearing the free shirt too.
So...
So why would you want to seal an environment?
So the reason that I put those swords down there is, as you can see, obtained experience goes up 120%.
Oh, okay.
Now my attack goes down and the defense goes down. And see, each sword, if you look at the shaping effect, it has a different effect.
I see. So we can take out the sword.
So you can take them out if you press square.
Pull out all the furies.
Yeah. So there you go.
Ooh, very cool.
And so each sword... Each fury has its own effect.
Restore HP disabled. Yeah. And changing the enemies.
Change enemies almost always makes the enemies harder.
I would think so.
But sometimes it unlocks rare enemies.
Oh, okay. So and you want to fight those rare enemies.
Certain missions require you to fight a rare enemy, and you would use change enemies in order to get to it.
I see.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. Do we want to stay in the same place, or is there somewhere cooler?
You can move around. You could. Let's see. That's where the event is. Pull out that Fury.
All right.
Press square and square again. Just take it out.
Just grab all the.
Yeah.
So you would want to take your swords with you, your Furies with you, as you're going around, or can you just leave them?
You can leave them as long, but you can't use the same Fury in 2 locations, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can just leave them. I've drawn pictures on the map, smiley faces. Yeah.
Wait, you can drop the swords wherever you want.
Oh yeah, anywhere.
Oh,
yeah.
so I could
right just drop it down there in the mountains. Sure. Whatever.
Does absolutely nothing.
No, it does nothing. Now it's just hanging out in the mountains.
Awesome.
Whatever. You don't need it.
You just do that with swords.
And the names of the Furies correlate to fairies that are inside them.
Oh, I see. Very cool. So Harpy, Sylph. And these are actual
Those are the names of fairies.
Of the fairies. Do we have a question at all?
Ivilla was asking if shaping can give both pros and cons, but that just got answered.
We just answered your question. Yay, look at us.
So what is your favorite shaping effects to use?
So Alex, what are your favorite shaping effects to use?
There's...
Bring the screen up for you? Yes, no?
Scroll down on that. I might not have it unlocked on the save. No, I don't think so. But
what would it be anyway? Yeah.
There are the swords have ranks. Mm-hmm. And the best levels are S levels, and you get the Furies by pulling them out of either the Vile God or the Goddess.
Mm-hmm.
And at the higher levels, there are some swords that just increase experience by 200%. And increase SP gained by 200%.
Sounds like the most boss thing to have.
Those are so great because I put all of the experience boosting ones down in one area, and then you just go through that dungeon, and you're getting 400 times the experience that you would regularly get. Mm-hmm. So yeah, almost always use, especially when leveling, just getting through the game. It's almost always you want to put down an experience boosting Fury, even if it comes with a negative side effect.
Right.
You want to put it down just to increase the rate at which you level. It makes the rest of the game a little bit easier.
So do those Furies that you just listed, do they actually have extremely negative side effects? I mean, because that's a crazy game right there.
That one doesn't.
Wow.
That one, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Some of them are just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I'm looking at this right now, and I can see that there's different terrains that we can choose from. Mm-hmm. It's almost like StarCraft.
That's right. Yeah, kind of a little bit. That one's sure. Do you want to fight tiger sharks and cyclops?
Totally! Let's do that! Oh my gosh.
So now you're in the tower. You can't, no. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know what level these things are actually, so...
Should we not be
fighting? Oh, you know what? You should probably go heal. I think you're healed though. Check, press triangle, check your status. Oh, you're healed.
Oh, good,
okay. Good.
So would you go to a tower, usually?
So Pippin's okay.
Or the town?
When you go back to the world map, you get healed. So leaving the dungeon. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So managing.
I think I'm pretty bad at ambushing.
You can't. Well, Pippin's not here to run away. Pippin's here to fight.
Yes.
Pippin's here to win.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fight these mecha bug
Pippin doesn't run away from fights like that.
No.
Do we have more questions?
Can you see the swords when you're in the area? Ivilla wants to know.
So Ivilla wants to know, can you see the swords when you're in the area? So this is when you drop the Furies down, you're running around in the map.
So not when you're in the map, in the dungeon. You won't say, find that sword somewhere in the dungeon. It's just something that exists on the map screen. And then when you enter the area, the effects are seen, but the actual sword isn't there.
Man, it would be so cool though.
To find it.
A giant sword,
there's
in the middle.
With DLC, I think there's 40 to 50 swords.
Oh, so
I forget what. There's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had to test all that.
Yeah. So there's enough to make plenty of pictures with the swords. Lots of smiley faces.
If you could just drop all 50 swords in one place? There's not a limit?
If you wanted to. The way that they limit it...
But you shouldn't.
Well, probably not. The way that they limit it in the game is each Fury has kind of a glowing half sphere around it that's sort of its area.
I see.
And it can't overlap with other Furies.
Oh,
but
okay.
the higher level the Fury, the bigger its area becomes.
I see.
So if you have them all at level 10, then you can put a whole bunch there because they're so spaced out that their area of effect still covers the dungeon that you want to enter.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
So we actually did not put any Furies down.
Not on this
dungeon.
level.
Should we go back and do that, or would you just say?
If you want to. There's some cool effect. Oh, you know what? You got to see the skills first. Now that we have the ability.
Now that we have these skills, we're gonna try this out.
Right.
I should have hit that guy, but I didn't.
It's okay.
Sorry.
This is like a little Magnemite guy, kind of.
Yeah, looks like it.
Bit Beta.
Beta version of Magnemite? Oh no, it's called Bit Beta.
It's called Bit Beta. Slap it around with your arrows.
Whoa, they're not. You can't really send them flying.
No, not really. They're weak to him though.
So Pippin actually can do it right now.
Do the
Monkey King combo.
Monkey King combo is pretty cool.
We're gonna do it. Oh, and there's like these animation effects. Very cool.
I love it.
Pippin.
So they're weak to electricity.
So they're weak to Pippin.
Yeah. Basically.
And so now we can see everyone else's skills too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they all got knocked back.
Yeah,
we're getting knocked back.
You're getting hurt. It's okay.
Yeah, this hurts
You'll
right now.
You'll be fine.
So we're attacking this person. This
Shooting star. Beta. See, and you can move it to sort of get more than one. There you go.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah. Go. You can soft adjust with L and R.
Oh, much nicer. That makes more sense. Like, wait.
Free tip.
That's just
it helps a lot. Oh, they're resistant to ice.
Oh, never mind.
But you still got one.
Well, we are gonna take Ethel right out of our party now. Once the battle is over. So.
I don't know, Ethel. Just really not caring to wait
just
around.
Not gonna do this. So, soft adjustment.
You guys want to ask a question for the first giveaway?
Alright, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do our first giveaway. For those of you who didn't hear us in the beginning, or for some reason weren't paying attention, or we're on a different tab, which you shouldn't be, we are giving away Fairy Fencer F and the Witch and the Hundred Knight. And that's because it's nearly Halloween time, so we're trying to be cordial with our... Halloween's kind of a thing.
That's a thing.
Not really.
It's totally a thing.
So we're going to give away The Witch right now, because that's a game we did stream a little bit before, and this comes with the soundtrack, so that's really cool. You don't really get that normally. And I do believe that the cover is reversible as well.
For this one?
Yes, so there's like a special artwork on the inside. Am I right? Yes. Okay. So our question was, and this is a question that Alex came up with, so if you hate it, you can blame him.
It's true, but don't hate it.
But don't hate it.
I'm new with this.
Yes, you're gonna love it. So, Witch, Fairy, and Fencer, so those are the two pairs that you can get in here. Duo would have, like, if they dressed up, what Halloween costume would they do? What kind of, like, pair theme would it be? So.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, every Fencer in the game
can we look at that at all right now?
Press. I don't think you can access it from here.
Okay,
but
so we're gonna get out of battle.
if you Fairize, you see the fairy show up on screen.
Oh yeah, that little slide.
Yeah. So Pippin's fairy is Soji, and he's sort of like a British butler type. See, there's her fairy.
Kind of like a Hime princess type.
Yeah. She's sort of like kind of a snow princess.
Snow
I think she's
angel.
like a fox. I forget what I think she has some kind of animal ears. But anyway, that's her fairy. So every Fencer has a fairy.
And so these are the Fencers for those of you who are watching.
In the Fairy Fencer F.
In Fairy Fencer, what's the F stand for? We don't know. Triple F.
So Galdo here, he is the Fencer, and he has a fairy. So then, if the Fencer and the fairy were gonna do dress up for Halloween as a duo, as a pair.
Yes.
What kind of costume would they come up with, and which would be the best one?
So that's our question for the giveaway of The Witch and the Hundred Knight, which we were showing earlier. What?
Victory!
Oh.
Look at that.
What?
Look at how boss that is.
So boss! That was really cool.
I want to level him up to the maximum level just to see that as many times as possible.
Every time, yeah. So what is the maximum level in this game, actually, since we're at 30? You need to wear the hat while you do it. There's no other way.
So, maximum level, I believe it increases depending on what DLC you have.
I see.
So,
So
of course, when I was
multiple,
debugging it, I just maxed everything
just went
out because it was so
places,
fun to be able to just one-shot bosses. That was a good day.
That's crazy. That's a crazy time.
That was a good day. Yeah.
So there's multiple DLCs, not just one.
I don't know if we're doing the DLCs as one or as multiple, but we tested tons of DLC.
Very fun. Okay, so we were talking about the fairies earlier, so let's go look at them. Under the fairy section.
So these are like
it's like trading cards, basically.
Yeah. So these are the sub fairies that you can equip.
Okay.
So
you have like a main fairy and then a sub fairy.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
So then see in the corner how you have the picture. Go back to Sail. Sail. He's the merman.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
There's Sail.
Yeah. See, he's equipped right now under Tiara. So
Tiara's the little icon.
Yeah. So then if you hit X, see then you can see as a fairy he has those abilities.
I see. So water support, escape up.
Yeah. So you equip him onto a character that uses water. So
I never get bored observing these foolish humans. Some of them disgust me, but others fill me with immense gratification.
Sail is kind of mean, honestly. reading these quotes that the fairies give you was one of the best parts of testing, because some of these fairies have attitude. Some of them get a little bit.
Mecha shark.
It's a mecha shark.
It's a mecha shark.
He doesn't like Dorfa Corporation.
No.
And they are in
Dorfa's
Dorfa is like this corporation that they're out to get all the Furies. Right? Yeah.
Furies.
Fighting for the one you love.
It's so cool. Of course, if I called Fang out on that and obviously deny it.
He would.
So this is really cool. It's all written in their voice. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, they all have their own personalities.
Yeah.
Harpy can't speak English.
I noticed.
Some of them don't. Some of them don't speak English.
Okay.
But we don't hold that against them.
No, of course not.
Exactly.
So this art's really cool.
Yeah, they're kind of fun. They add a little bit of extra depth to the game, and each of them has a little personality. It's fun.
All right, so let's go back to
So anyway. Those are the fairies you can get, and there are tons of them. There's a whole bunch of customization.
And as I can see, they're all based on different elements too. So we've got like fire, and this is more water type.
Right. Dark light, ice. Yeah. So then they each benefit depending on who they have, who's equipping them.
So these are actually the sub fairies.
Those are sub fairies.
I want to look at the main ones.
Okay.
So we're gonna go.
If you go to status. Right. And then hit X. Or, so there's Soji.
Oh, so this is Soji. Can I look at Soji?
So Pippin has Soji. Is there a way to display him? I forget. Hit, triangle? No.
No, so sad.
I forget if there's a way to do it. I'm not positive.
Library?
Oh, well, that'll give you character info, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, okay, so, scroll down.
Oh,
so
yeah,
Marissa
this is
Galdo's
fairy partner.
Yeah, she's kind of like not an overbearing mom, but just a really nice.
A nurturing.
Acts like nurturing and acts like she's Galdo's mother, and then that's her quote.
Oh my Galdikins.
That's a big no-no.
That's a big no-no.
Yeah, she's just very protective fairy.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
So this is
Karen. That's her name. Yeah.
With the ears, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So that's her. And then Pippin.
I would expect Pippin to be a fairy. I'll be honest.
That's a lot of the characters did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. That's a running joke.
And I just realized that the sword stuck in his head, that's one of the Furies, right? Is that what that stands for at all?
There are rumors. That it is. That it's like part. Like he got hit by one of these,
sword
and
then his head remains.
Yeah, and then he came to life because it was a magical sword. Or so. It's never really answered in the game.
And the quote, look both ways before crossing the street.
See, Pippin's looking out for you.
Yeah.
Pippin...
that's how the sword happened, obviously. Did not look both ways.
Didn't look both ways. Missed the sword truck coming.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and then his fairy is Soji.
Which is a total...
It's a swap of what you would expect. It's really kind of fun. The Soji's the butler.
Totally. You're like...
He's a gentleman.
Heavy. Yes. Just like Pippin, though, actually.
Pippin is a gentleman as well. They're great people. They're great people. Yeah.
Sherman
and Ryushin.
Oh, this is the person you had as your icon.
So.
Correct?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sherman was my Skype icon at one point because Sherman's angry face is
it's
hilarious.
Intense. I just remember looking at that icon.
It's so funny. I love that angry face. Oh man.
And you don't see it here at all.
No. No. Anyway, get out of there.
You're getting out of there. Rushine. So this reminds me of the monsters that we were fighting, actually.
Yeah, he just has. So fairies, they can really be anything.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't. They don't really follow a theme. They can really be.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
like people,
one's
robots,
a person, one's a robot.
Fox.
If you go up to Bahas, so Kiwi's like a little like a dog.
Kiwi. Oh,
yeah, she's
so
tiaras.
Cute.
Yeah.
So who were we looking at before?
So wait, scroll down to Bahas. So Bahas is also a fairy.
Oh wow.
He's like an elf.
Harley's fairy partner.
Yes.
I love the way they combined everyone's partners. They're totally different. I can only see what the Halloween costumes you guys are coming up with for this.
Yeah, there's plenty of diversity in the characters, so that's really cool to see.
Hey Harley, why don't you clean for a change? Oh, he's an expert on housework and cooking.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
Alright guys, ready to pick a winner?
Alright, so we've got a winner, or we've got answers for our question. And our question was, which fairy and fencer would have the best themed Halloween costume, and why?
So we got Ivilla said Harley and Bahas. Harley would be the unintentional sexy mistress, and Bahas would be the average butler.
So here's Harley and Bahas, who we were looking at earlier.
Yeah.
Pretty Overlord says Fang and Alan could be Shido and Kotori from Date Alive.
Okay.
Do you know what Date Alive is?
No.
I do not. I'm sorry.
I don't know that reference.
Kevin says Pippin as Khan from Bleach and Ryushin as the shiny Gundam.
Oh, that's cute. I can see that. That's really cute.
J. Baskin said Bernard and Sanguina would look great as vampires.
Bernard and
they're not on here, but I know. So they're part of the Dorfa Corporation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Would they look great as vampires?
They would look pretty good as vampires, I must say.
Axel Shingo says Fang and Lola as Sol and Platina from BlazBlue.
So Lola is
Where's
another.
Lola?
And she's another character that you meet. She's like a little girl, a little blonde girl.
Oh, okay.
She loves money. That's her character,
Of course.
and it's also great. Just as great as Pippin.
Just as great, not exactly.
Our last one is Optional Super Boss says take any two characters and put them both in Prinny suits.
Oh God, you know how to.
Oh man,
pretty suits done. We could do that right now if we want to.
One pretty suit.
We have one pretty suit and a Monokuma suit.
Yes, that's true. What would?
Okay, so those are options.
Which one did you like the most?
Read the first two again. I forgot the first two.
So Ivilla says Harley and Bahas.
Harley
is the unintentional sexy mistress, and Bahas is the average butler.
Right.
And Pretty Overlord said Fang and Alan would be Shido and Kotori from Date
Right,
Alive.
that's the one I remember. I do like the idea of Pippin in a Prinny suit.
Yes,
being that
he is a pretty suit.
His body shape suggests that he's somewhat similar to Prinny's.
Yes.
In a way. It would be really funny to see him dressed up.
Look at this.
To see that.
To see this with that swagger.
Dressed up as a Prinny with the swagger.
With this swagger, right here. That as a Prinny.
I do like that.
Alright, so
I
who
like
was
thinking
that?
about that.
The Prinny suits was
the Prinny suit.
Optional Super Boss.
Optional Super Boss,
I like
congratulations.
Optional Super Boss.
Alex has chosen you as a winner.
Yes.
And you're going to get the Witch 100 Night, which is...
Congratulations.
Actually, I hit the box, but congratulations for our Halloween themed giveaway.
This is what you'll be getting. Smash!
Smash! And then we'll just send this going into the game. But this does come with the soundtrack, so that's really cool. Our next giveaway will be the Fairy Fencer F game itself, which is the game we're playing here right now, for those of you who just maybe joined us recently. And that will be given at the end of the stream. So you should probably stay with us for that.
Stay with us.
Probably.
Stay with us.
Alright, so we're going to continue running through here.
Look at the wall.
I'm seeing it now!
Wait, stop moving for a while, and then move the camera, because they have an idle animation too.
Oh, they do.
Pippin strikes a pose. That's his...
He's right here already has
that. He already had... I mean, he's already fierce. He gets fiercer. He gets pretty awesome.
Will
he
a
does
monster come and attack me?
Like a thing. Please? I think you're out of range of monsters. I think
okay.
You should be safe. Oh, man, they're not doing it. Come on, Pippin.
And you would know this idle animation.
I would know, because I tested all of them. And they're all so great.
Let me make sure they all work.
He's not doing it. Maybe it's not there. But
Today's not the day.
Today's not the day. He feels powerful enough.
Yeah, look
Just
at
like
look
that.
at look at the way that bobs.
He's got a runway walk. He knows how to work the runway.
We should put Pippin in a pretty costume for sure. That's our next.
I imagine the sword sticking out of his head. It's like a pretty with the sword.
That's cute.
All
right, so.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot to change her out.
Yeah, it's
She's
okay.
Weak here.
Galdo and Pippin are kind of hurting though. But oh yeah, avalanche attack. Get it.
Alright, you guys want to ask the question for our final giveaway? Since it's getting close to that time, we'll give people a little bit of a few minutes.
Yes.
It's going to be, what is their best Halloween joke? And
Okay.
So make you guys laugh. It's good. Bonus points for alliteration.
Okay, so
okay.
make it even worse on them. No, okay, so our next giveaway is going to be the Fairy Fencer one. Since we only have a few minutes left for that, we'll give you guys a moment to think and sit with this question, which I think is pretty difficult.
You need to ponder it.
You really need to think about this question.
You need to dwell.
So the question was, what is your best Halloween joke? And bonus points. Well, basically, we're saying how to win. If you can do it in alliteration, that would just be
some kind of
amazing.
alliteration.
Yeah, some type.
In the joke or the response to the joke.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's the theme of today, actually.
Oh boy.
It's just alliteration. Oh no, I can only imagine what's going to happen right now. Well, good luck to you guys. So,
Fang leveled up.
why does Fang level up when he's not in battle?
So there's an ability called Learning that you can that I highly recommend to those playing. There's an ability called Learning where even if they don't participate in battle, they still get experience from the battle.
Oh, awesome.
It's really valuable.
And so only Fang has this, or other?
No,
people can learn it?
everyone actually has that.
Okay, awesome. So let's throw in. Who do you want?
Put in a little Tiara.
Since we haven't tried Tiara yet, I wanted to see.
Yeah, sure. Put in Tiara. She's got her bunny ears on.
Aw. Oh, so you can they have.
There's
That's awesome.
some items that are just complete accessories, don't change anything at all. Yes,
Aw,
she has
very
bunny
cute.
ears.
That's awesome.
I thought they were cute.
Yeah.
This is definitely my save. I put bunny ears.
You put
on
bunny
it.
ears.
This is my
yeah,
save.
you would.
Yeah, yeah, I would. Whatever.
Shameless about it.
Whatever.
It's okay. It's alright.
Galdo was in a bath towel before, and so was Pippin.
And Pippin.
Mm-hmm. Not anymore though, but
But
that's
you can
okay.
you can change his hats. You were mentioning before.
Yeah.
So this
Pippin,
is a hat.
Pippin has
instead.
some great accessories.
So is
Fantastic.
This sword thing is a hat, right?
No, that doesn't really change all that much. Although
Uh-huh.
you can have him wear hats like over it.
Oh, over the sword.
Yeah, or you can change the fro. Yeah, he has like a mustache, like a mustache one. That's just.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's superb.
Okay, so. Oh,
They're
that's Fair Eyes.
Yeah, Fair Eyes up.
I just want to see this as much as possible.
Soji. Boom.
I just love it. It's so great.
The legs.
And the legs.
Just
And then you see all the different swords just through his head now. It makes sense.
He's got some style. I love Pippin so much. Plus, you're really strong when he's Fair Eyes.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Best
Victory!
character award.
I know, he's so good. I love him. Yeah. Pippin is really good, and he's also a really good character to use. He's also really strong.
As I can
so
see,
that's
like
good.
he's been holding up the party.
Yeah,
honestly.
he's really strong. He's a really good character.
Alright, so this is.
He's
Can
not
I
weak
jump
to
over?
it.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So there's a shark. See the shark back there?
Oh, where?
No. Turn around. See in the corner?
Oh, right
See
there.
that shark? That floating shark over there?
We're going to it.
Go smack it.
We're gonna go fight. Why can I reach him?
You just walk up to him, yeah. Just do a little
He's
sneaky
much
sneak.
taller
Just
than-
slap him. Just slap that shark. Boom.
He's much taller than
Slap
Pippin, so I wasn't
slap
sure.
that shark.
Right, so we want to fight that swordfish shark.
The
looking
swordfish
thing.
shark. There are a lot of sharks in this game, and they all float. It's fun.
The people who made this game obviously
It's
really
fun.
like sharks.
Yeah, it's great. They're like a whole enemies subtype in this game.
That's awesome. And so as I
Man,
can see,
you're
there's.
combo attacking
Yeah,
hard
it's
on
just
that
happening.
guy. Yeah, so good, so good.
I can't reach this shark, but I
No.
do want to fight him.
You might be able to reach him with one of
With a
those.
skill?
Maybe.
Soul Hunter.
Maybe magic.
Oh no.
Maybe you can hit him with a cyclone. Yeah, there you go. You can hit him with
Awesome.
that. Tiger shark.
Are tiger sharks effective? No, they're not.
No.
No, wind is not.
I know. I also, before you start,
yes.
I am aware that does not look like a tiger shark.
Alright.
I didn't name them. It's just tiger shark.
Oh, they're named tiger shark. I did not even notice that. I thought you just did.
Its name was tiger shark. Yeah.
Alex doesn't know his sharks.
They have some great. So. No, I know my sharks.
Okay.
Know my dinosaurs. Know my sharks. You know, just the cool stuff.
Yes. For those of you who are watching, Alex is a fan of Free.
Yes, I am.
As you can see. So he definitely knows his aquatic animals.
I know my aquatic animals.
Alright, I can't reach him anymore.
Command.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Skills.
You can do Excalibur
now. And so this is where the sword thing comes in, right?
Yeah.
Am I gonna see that? Yeah. Am I gonna see that?
Just watch.
Alright, here we go. The sword is coming out of his head. And Alex is oh my god. And just there you go. And it electrocutes the shark. How did that not kill him?
Oh man, it's so much fun.
That was so cool.
I love it. Goes out and you kill it.
Pippin!
Wow.
That was so epic.
It was too much for him. It was too much for him.
And he's
Look at him lying there.
Can I zoom in on this?
You can. TRS heals. TRS heals.
Okay. So
I don't know if she has revive learned though.
Oh god.
So wait, don't use an item. Use a heal. Okay. I think. I'm not sure. Revive.
Revive.
Yeah, there you go.
Reviving Pippin.
Yeah. Pippin's back.
I'm so sorry, Pippin. Spin right there.
One of the. Oh well, he just.
So this has been great.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so, that happens sometimes.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Baldo.
It's okay.
Attack.
Galdo's.
This thing is nearly dead anyway.
It's fine. He'll be okay. You can bring Pippin back to life again if you wanted to.
I'm gonna take a chance because
just go ahead.
So
you can.
Let's say I ended the battle right now.
Yeah.
Like this, would Pippin gain experience? Or is it one of those games where you don't gain experience if your character is dead?
I don't think you gain experience.
Oh, we want Pippin to gain experience.
You want him to gain experience.
Oh, he only
he does a little spin.
I see what's wrong.
Nice.
I see what's wrong.
Yeah, he comes out when you revive. Only brings him. Yeah.
That's terrible. And he's in a little slump.
Yeah.
So sad.
Pippin at low HP is
but he still has the swag.
Yeah, he's keeping it together.
Yeah.
But you can tell that it's working on him.
Yeah.
You know, it's the weight of it.
The agony
it's tough
of having
for him,
1 HP.
So you probably need to heal. Look at him walk. Now hold on, do the walk around. Okay, now I want you all to remember Arrested Development with the sad music playing. With the Charlie Brown music.
Everyone knows that song. Yeah. It's just sad Halloween.
Oh man, I don't like seeing Pippin hurt.
But I want to.
But at the same time, it's hilarious.
Actually, does this transfer over to when the battle's finished and we're outside in the field?
Yeah. If you finish this battle, then
let's do it.
He'll still have 1 HP.
I want that.
Yeah, it's okay. You got him.
He'll take care of this.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too much for him like that.
Pop. Nah.
There you go.
See, he's still feeling good.
He's
still feeling good.
That's Pippin.
That's the boy.
Oh.
To walk around. Oh, he only has the 1 HP. Sometimes it depends on like when you revive. Sometimes it resets the walking.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So sometimes it doesn't count.
So it would only count if I had left him dead. Then.
If not if you left him dead, but if he had just low HP.
Ah, okay.
When you revive, I think it actually overrides that, and it doesn't count as that. But right now you're going to get into a battle with 1 HP, so...
Probably shouldn't do that, so... Probably.
So probably
we're going to go ahead and...
You can use an item there, or switch him out if you wanted to.
But it's Pippin.
I know it's Pippin.
I feel like that's the rule at this game. You can't...
You
do not take Pippin out.
You can also, at any time, you can just escape the dungeon and you get healed.
Oh, well
so it's... Yeah. Yeah.
How do we escape this dungeon?
So you just exit the dungeon. Some items are also like an escape rope that let you instantly escape. But since you're close to the exit anyway, press start.
Where is there?
Yeah, you only moved just around the circle.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back this way.
Yeah.
That way? Not?
Is it the other way? Press start again.
It's the
No,
other way.
it's clockwise. Yeah.
Okay, let's
right.
not get hit.
So now you're gonna do your okay.
Now here's
it's
the actual game.
now it's a stealth game. Now the stakes are high.
And the shark is after me already.
He's not. He's just on his patrol. Oh no. Oh no.
I tried.
Oh dear. Oh dearie.
And it's an ambush.
Oh.
And Pippin is down.
Oh, and he fell. Just fall.
Alright, we're gonna revive him again though.
Yeah. It's funny, he has every character has a revival line like that they say when they come up.
Mm-hmm.
And one of Pippin's lines that he says when he revives is this heaven?
Oh.
It's so
like
funny.
actually we could heal him right now, can't we?
Yeah. You just give him high potion.
Probably a good time
and
to
then
do
you
this.
switch the there you go,
There you go.
Pips. Potions for Pips, dude.
Pips
There
for
you go.
potions.
Pips for potions. Potions for Pips. Pippin potions. Pippin hot Pippin
Look at
potions.
those alliterations, Alex. Unfortunately, they don't pertain to Halloween at all.
No, not really.
A Halloween joke.
There's
at all.
nothing particularly Halloweeny about potions.
Potion. Oh,
They're Pippins.
you got me there. Pippin potions.
Pippin potions. Potions for Pippin.
I like how when he's like waiting between combos,
Yeah,
he puts his
he's-
hands back on his hips.
Yeah, because he's in a stance.
Yeah.
He's in.
It's a whole look. It's a whole act.
Yeah,
You know?
it's great. He's just the best part of this game. I love him.
Completely.
I love Pippin.
So much that we made hats for this character.
Yeah, he's that awesome.
And so the hats were actually something. Is that something they did in Japan too, or is that just
No,
us?
actually,
That's just
yeah,
us?
that's just
well,
ours.
Will you look at that?
I actually have a question from chat.
Okay, awesome. Question from chat.
Xyluna wants to know when in battle, can two of the teammates or all three of them be able to do a special attack together that does double the attack power?
So
Long question.
Yeah.
Xyluna wants to
Go
know
ahead,
if 2 or 3 teammates, when they're together, if they can do more attacks.
They can do a special attack.
A special attack. There you go.
So-
Paraphrasing right there. Go ahead.
the only attacks that can trigger avalanche attacks are your regular hits.
Which I'm doing right now.
So you can't say do like a fire skill and then immediately trigger a water skill and then immediately trigger what is it looking at?
He's still doing it.
Anyway, so you can, however, get everyone involved on an avalanche attack if it's a regular attack, but not if it's a skill.
Okay.
So not if it's magic, not if it's a skill, but everyone can participate in an avalanche attack.
So let's. Oh, so this would not
Flowing
be able
slash.
to start.
No, so that wouldn't combo anything. No,
I mean, it was cool looking.
but it doesn't matter. You win.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yay. So
Yeah.
that anime.
She's got the anime face. She's
Yeah,
got the anime
definitely.
face bad.
Okay, so we're trying to get out of this dungeon right now.
Trying to leave
Trying-
before Pippin
dies
again for the 4th time, whatever it is. Oh no.
Oh, does that track
Oh,
enemies?
no.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Nice.
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 It's the jumping.
You evaded it. There you go.
Oh, and there's the exit. Perfect. So
Exit.
the moment I leave, I'll be healed.
Mhm.
Awesome.
You go back to, and then if you press triangle, yeah, see,
Oh.
then you're healed.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we want.
So it's a good tactic to use during the game if you're ever low on health and you don't want to use an item, or for whatever reason you can't use an item, you just escape the dungeon and get your health back. You can't pick up where you left off. You have to go
Right.
through the dungeon again, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's better.
Yeah. We've all been that conservative gamer before
Yeah.
who doesn't want to use items.
Yeah.
So can we enter cities, by the way? Is that
Yeah.
safe to do?
Yep. So this is
Smaller
sort of
shop.
like the hub city.
I see.
So this is where the shop is. This is where the inn is like conversations. And it also has godly
you can
revival.
talk.
Yeah.
And you can talk to these characters.
Mhm.
Let's talk
So
to
you can-
Pippin.
Sure.
You will listen.
Talk to Pippin.
So you're playing as Fang, talking to these characters.
Yeah. So you're the main character, Fang, talking to the characters.
Tales of Heroism. Oh my gosh.
You want to hear them.
With
See,
the asterisk right there.
Pippin's the best. Soji.
And so I can just talk to his mate. Same
it
conversation.
will be
over and over?
it'll be at different points in the game they unlock different
Oh, okay. I
conversations.
see.
So right now at this particular point in the game, that's what he says. So you can. It's just like a side thing. You can go in there
and talk to these characters
and talk to them. Yeah.
Just to get to know them better. But you don't gain like. Is there like some relationship status or points or anything like that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
For some of the characters, not all of them. Some conversations are important, and other ones are kind of just like side story.
Pippin enjoys sharing his stories with you because he sees himself in you.
He does.
What a noble guy.
There's also Pippin is apparently just really old.
Oh.
He refers to himself as being old, and he says stuff like, in my younger days, I was a rapscallion like you.
Like as old as Excalibur the sword, apparently.
Yeah. So he's got the Canadian accent,
you're such a softy, man.
See?
I got nothing on you, eh?
See?
My goodness.
I love Galdo, he's great.
Aw, you're so modest.
Eh.
Alright, you guys ready for some jokes?
Yes,
oh, man.
Alright, so
I'm
make me
laugh.
For some jokes. So that's what I need right now.
Alright. Kamira Kame says, who won the zombie war? No one. It was dead even. Shadowbots says, what happened to the guy who couldn't keep up with his payments to his exorcist?
What happened?
He got repossessed.
Oh, man.
Pretty Overlord says, knock knock.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Pippin.
Pippin who?
Just Pippin.
Okay.
I don't know.
Pippin doesn't need an explanation.
It's true. It's like, I'm Pippin. Open the door.
So open the freaking door.
I'm here to party.
Yeah, obviously.
Phyllis, what do you get when you divide the circumference of a jack-o'-lantern by its diameter?
What do you get?
Pumpkin pie.
Oh, that's cute. Come on, that was really cute.
Oh, the puns.
Pumpkin pie.
They strike me deeply.
There was alliteration.
There was. I did notice that. Yeah. I did notice that.
There you go. It's very smart.
Yeah.
They cut me deep.
17 skeletons sat on a seat. 7 had no spines, 6 had no feet. Skeleton 7 said to Skeleton 6, slide down the seat. He replied, sorry, sir, I have no feet.
Wow. That's an elaborate
That was extremely
joke.
Elaborate. Did you make that up completely?
No. That was optional Super Bosses thing.
That's super cool.
That's elaborate. That's a story.
Yeah, that's a story.
Viper Nile said, 3 men went up to the haunted house because they had heard there was a fortune there. The first man went in while the 2 others remained outside. He saw some money on a table and started to put the money in his pocket. When he heard a voice say, I am the ghost of the holy navel, put the money back on the table. The man ran out the back door. I don't know.
Did he leave those 2 other guys there? Are they are they okay?
Are they gone?
I think so.
Was this all like an elaborate scam that they were setting up with this?
I think so.
Okay.
Alright, so the one I like the pumpkin pie one.
Pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
I do kind of like pumpkin pie too.
I also like pumpkin pie.
It's got the alliteration. It's got the math.
It's
We
love the math.
I don't really like math.
We don't like math. So anyway.
But I like pumpkin pie.
Who was that?
That was Ivilla559.
So Ivilla559, congratulations! You have won a copy of Fairy Fencer F.
Yay!
For your very
pumpkin pie.
For pumpkin pie. That's the reason you won. Pumpkin pie.
A very positive performance.
Positive performance. Absolutely. I can't.
Oh wow!
I can't pun with you right now. I'm not going down there. Because you will take this outside that room. I know what you will say. So. Alright, so congratulations to you. We're going to go hang out here a little bit more while we wrap up the stream. So, any more last questions for Alex at all?
Anything you want to know about the game.
Or even about Alex.
Or even about me, I guess. This is the first time I've done this.
Yeah, this is Alex's first time
I'm a new employee here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
very excited.
If you like Alex, you should probably ask a lot of questions so that we end up bringing him back. That's what this is about. So, every single one that you go to, you can just talk to people?
Some of them talk, some of them give
Whipping Boy! We're talking to him.
Okay. Talk to them.
Talking to them.
Just say Whipping Boy?
Yeah, that's what his name was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he's named Tom's person.
Because he's the whipping, because he is whipped.
He's so whipped.
Because his wife is making him go buy the groceries.
Yeah.
He is the Whipping Boy.
I see. I took that a different way.
I'm sure you did.
Mixed feelings, sweet smell. So these are normal towns.
So yeah, these are just like people that inhabit the town of Zelwynds, as it were. Sometimes they tell you just like backstory about characters or what's going on.
Okay,
so this guy Guillermo.
Guillermo.
I love Guillermo. So Guillermo gives you quests.
So it's like Atelier right here, where you go to a bar, you get quests.
You go to a bar, you get a quest. Some of them is some of them are fetch, some of them are kill. They have ranks.
You want to do all the kill ones first, right? No.
Some of them unlock the higher level ranks.
I see. So right now you're at quest rank D.
Yeah. Quest rank, by the way, is pretty hard to raise.
Yeah, I know.
There's some
this far in the
quests.
game, you're still at D.
Yeah. It's definitely a game. If you want rank A, you're gonna have to play through the game twice. Yeah.
Walk,
in order
drink,
to get
walk.
it up.
So we're gonna wrap this in like 3 minutes. So
Okay.
we got a bunch of questions, mostly about Alex, how he got the job.
Awesome! Look at Alex!
Oh boy.
Here, what his favorite anime is, what his favorite NIS game is, all that kind of stuff. So if you want to just go ahead and throw out a little
Alex, let's talk about yourself
information
for the next 3 minutes.
Talk about myself.
What was the first question? Let's just start off one by one here.
First question.
Sure.
Favorite anime.
So, favorite anime, Alex?
Favorite anime. I
Is
probably
it not
don't.
T-shirt?
I don't. It's not really my favorite,
Are you sure?
but I do really like it.
Well,
Free is a lot of fun. I love that anime.
Well, I know Alex
It's
loves
a lot of
sports
fun.
anime.
Yeah,
we were
I
just
like
talking about
sports
sports
anime.
anime,
We were-
like headcanons.
Yeah. My favorite. I don't have one favorite anime.
Okay.
But 5 favorite. Psycho Pass, Cowboy Bebop,
Very good.
FLCL, Mushishi, and it's a toss-up between Log Horizon and Last Exile.
Log Horizon was one you were telling me.
Yes.
Indefinitely.
Watch Log Horizon.
Log Horizon
Watch
2
Log
has
Horizon.
a new season right now, too,
Mhm.
right? Yeah.
Very good show. I love it. And it's about video games.
Yeah, so always good.
We got a
Sure.
question actually about the game from Shinori Nova.
Yeah.
Shinori Nova?
Is there any DLC content for the game that's game breaking?
Ooh,
Anything-
Tester should know that.
Oh, there's
Because that's your fault.
there. No, not game breaking.
Okay.
I'm sure they don't mean game breaking as in not game breaking like as in it causes the game to crash, but game breaking
Yeah.
as in it's a god item.
Oh,
I think
see,
that's
I
what
see,
they
I
mean.
see. There you go.
So
Sorry.
are there god items in DLC? Yeah, there
Yeah.
are. There's certain armors and weapons that you can get that
Mhm.
are so good. So good.
And that's the point of DLC, right? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want that extra content.
You get to a point in the game where you're gonna want armor that's at least that good. So it makes
my
the
gosh.
earlier levels pretty easy,
Mhm.
but there's a part of the game where you can go up in levels in a dungeon, and it gets really hard unless you have really good armor.
So you're
So-
gonna want those DLC, right?
Yeah, if you want to get to max level and you want to 100% the game, yeah, go ahead and get that.
Go ahead, get that. Go ahead and get that
You're
DLC.
probably gonna,
Alex.
you're probably gonna need that. Yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
so let's continue on with those Alex questions.
We're gonna close out the stream.
All right.
Oh, okay.
It's time to get back to testing.
Sorry
Oh,
about
boy.
that. Yeah, I
Back
know.
to a day of testing.
We do have more work to do. So thank you so much for watching our stream.
Thank you very much.
This was Alex,
Yes.
and I am Ari. And this
That was Ari.
That was Ari. And this is Fairy Fencer Up. So
Hope you all
congratulations.
enjoyed.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed
Congratulations to our winners.
watching Pippin just rock it and
Yes.
die a lot,
Oh, it's
but then
okay.
revive.
It's okay. He's back.
So yeah,
Pippin's always alive in our hearts.
yes. And so as we were showing off earlier, there was like in our hearts and in this hat
And in the hat.
that we have skinned just so you can wear it.
Oh, that's terrible.
All right. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.